Hi, I'm Grant Payton Simpson from Auckland, New Zealand, and I'm here to introduce the SOFA Statistics package. SOFA stands for Statistics Open for All, and the goal of the project is to provide a free, open-source statistics, analysis and reporting program that is easy to use. Here is the project website at sofastatistics.com, and there is also a blog and a wiki. Analysis starts with the data, and to help get started, SOFA Statistics has a built-in SQLite demonstration database. The demonstration database has 1500 records, although SOFA can handle much more. You will notice that the gender field stores 1s and 2s. Fortunately, SOFA makes it easy to add labels and store them for reuse, so in display and reports you would see male and female, not 1 and 2. Here is the SOFA Statistics program itself. You can access your data, for example SQLite, MySQL, MS Access, etc. from within SOFA if you need to, and there is no need to import the data. You can link to multiple databases at the same time and access all of their tables. The focus of this video tutorial is how to make report tables based on your data, so I'll click on Make Tables. Here you can create different sorts of table, and I'll run through each of them here. Let's start with a simple frequency table of age group. We want age group to appear as the rows, so we click on Rows, Add, and select Age Group. For the columns we want a frequency and a column percentage, so we click on Columns Config and make the selection there. Frequency is already selected by default. Note how a demonstration table appears below to help us check that we are doing the right thing. To add a total to the age group rows, we click on Rows, Config, and we add a total. There we are. Finally, let's add a title and subtitle. Age frequency table, make that age group, and it's made up data. Right, okay, I like the design of that table, so I'll now run it and view the output based on the real data. There we are. Note that the output is also added to the report file that we have selected on the Make Table form itself. So it's the same place. If we want to change the style, we can select a different style here. We'll close that first. Oops. Style, there we are. I'll restore it back to the default. Okay. The styles are created using CSS files, just like web pages, so you can edit these yourself if you wish and make new table styles. Okay, let's just restore the default style. We've done that. Now let's look at a table with both row and column variables. We'll start by adding car as a row and country as a column. There we are. Then we can add a total to car and column percentage to country. There it is. Note that we can view and edit variable and value labels by right-clicking on a variable. Okay, we've done that. Let's add a title, car popularity by country. Once again. Right, we'll run the report. There we are, that's with the real data. Even though this is fictitious data, I have included a few patterns. Here we can see that Toyota is more popular in Japan than in Germany. So where's Toyota? There it is. 17% supposedly in Japan and only 8% in Germany. And that we can also see that the pattern for BMW is similar in the other direction. 6% in Japan and 15% in Germany. Now if we want to sort the table by car name, we can select to sort by label. And when we run that again, we can see it runs from Audi down to Volkswagen. Making nested tables is very easy with SOFA statistics. So let's start by adding country as a row and gender as columns. Then select gender, there it is, and we're going to add under that age group. And you can see that that's how it's worked. Then we can configure age group to include a total and a row percentage. There we are. The title will be Main Demographics. Okay, that's ready to go. So we'll have a look at that. There we are. Okay. The second main type of table summarizes row data. Let's start by selecting a numerical variable, weight. We can configure that to show mean, median, and standard deviation. So let's do that. Mean is there by default. And the title will be weight distribution. There we are. We can also look at weight by gender and age group. So we'll start by adding, so we'll put back, there we are, we'll put back weight. And we're going to add gender. And under that we're interested in age group. Okay. And let's add a total to age group. There we are. So we'll run that. Actually, let's add some of these back in and run it again. There we are. As you can see, average weight increases with age, and males are heavier on average than females. The third main type of table shows raw data, albeit with labels displayed. So let's select ID, then first name, last name, and phone number, which are in the order that we want, so we can add them all together, then country and gender. We want the first column to function as a row label, so we tick the appropriate box up here, and as you can see, the formatting changes accordingly. Okay, so let's have a look at that. That's all the data, 1500 records. And the labels are applied. Okay, we can export the script used to generate a table, so let's do that now. We've got all the configuration here, so let's just go export. And we'll just minimize, we'll just close that and minimize SOFA there. Okay, let's have a look now at the script. It's been exported. And as you can see, the script is laid out quite tidily to make it easy to understand and to incorporate in an automated reporting system. Okay. All your output is in the report file we identified in the Make Tables form. So there it is. So you can see it all there. And one very useful feature is the ability to copy and paste the HTML directly into a spreadsheet, for example Microsoft Excel or OpenOffice Calc. There you are. Okay, so we'll just close that down. Okay, that's all we have time for in this video tutorial, and don't forget to check out the sophastatistics.com website. Thank you very much.